Another Mustang, another draw. Every time.
It just feels like it's every single time we have a draw. I guess that's not true. We had a Honda with a draw too.
Yeah, we had the Honda, but this is like the third or fourth Mustang that we've done a video on with a draw.
There's a lot of Mustangs with draws.
What do you got with this one?
Well, we used a little different tool here. This is from AE Tools. I've had it for a long time. And you see right here, the little, where it says 0.8, popping around a little bit, but basically about 0.80.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 80 milliamps of a draw. Client said that it goes dead after it sits for 4 days. It got dropped off with no appointment, so it actually sat with us for 7 days, and we started it with no problem. But I looked up the spec because I'm like, well, that's really not that much of a draw. Looked up the spec, it's supposed to be 50 milliamps. So it's 30 milliamps above. We did some calculations, and it would take 52 days for that to kill this battery. So, but it is a little bit of a draw, so kind of went through it. As you can see, it has a ton of aftermarket stuff put in this thing. Let's walk back to the trunk, I'll show you. Big old speakers in here, right? Got dash stuff that's, I don't think a lot of that's factory.
Okay.
Aftermarket radio, you know.
It's a Mustang Cobra.
We got the Power Probe going, and if we get it on there, these things are corrosive. Yeah, we have 0.06 amps.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty close to our 80, right? I mean, there's going to be a little bit on other things. Some things, you know, like I say, a 50 milliamp is normal. It's got 60 milliamps on just this fuse right here. So this is that 40 amp fuse right here.
Mm-hmm.
It feeds into the inside fuse box, right? And it feeds these fuses. So I went through and checked all the fuses, found an issue with fuse 31, 10 amp. It says it goes to the data link connector, which should just be the data link connector. It shouldn't have anything there. It's just for where you plug in your scanner and to get codes or data or whatever. So we got that, we've got that draw on it, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get under the dash and I'm gonna pull the fuse that should just be for the data link connector. Again, there should be nothing on that. And what does that say up there?
Yeah.
Drops to almost nothing?
Dropped about 0.06.
Yeah, so there you go, right? Okay, there shouldn't be anything on it, but check it out. And this is the kind of stuff that just, ugh. This is what the data link connector is. Watch this. I don't know what it is. Whatever that is, I mean, it's not really killing the battery over
That's the weird thing.
4 days or 7 days. Maybe that thing draws more.
Maybe it's intermittently going in. Yeah, it's going in and out or something like that.
Yeah,
it's possible.
Because right now it does take it over spec.